Hello, everybody. This is a thread response to Chris Prophy, Musically Obsessed. He decided to come up with a thread just to get you to kind of dig a little bit into your collection to show 5 albums, 5 perfect albums, 5 different genres in 5 minutes. So I did some digging here in the old CD collection and came up with 5 albums that I think are pretty close to perfect. Now, with the exception of one album, I kind of went outside the beaten path. So let me start with kind of one of the givens here. For my first genre, I'm going to go with pop rock, and that is Odyssey and Oracle by the Zombies. Their 1967/68 masterpiece, British rock band from the British Invasion era. Just killer album. You got Baroque pop, maybe even some proggy elements. Again, bubblegum, great harmony. You've got songs like This Will Be Our Year, Time of the Season, Carousel 44, the beautiful anti-war song Butcher's Tale, sung by the bassist Chris White. So Odyssey and Oracle, the Zombies, pop rock, number one. Number two, I'm going to go with Christmas music. This is the Statler Brothers Christmas Card. Now, the Statler Brothers, I've mentioned a few times before. They're a vocal harmony quartet out of Stanton, Virginia, which is about an hour and a half north of me, kind of in the same area where I went to college. And I've mentioned I've had the honor of interviewing Don Reed and Jimmy Fortune of the Statler Brothers. This particular album is before Jimmy Fortune. This is when Lou DeWitt was singing tenor vocals. But some beautiful arrangements of the traditional songs like, Away in a Manger, White Christmas, Jingle Bells. One of my favorite versions of Jingle Bells is on this. But then also beautiful, beautiful originals and, non-standard Christmas songs like Who Do You Think? Beautiful, beautiful song. It's a completely different take on the Christmas story. I Believe in Santa's Cause is a great opener. I Never Spend a Christmas That I Don't Think of You. Just really, really killer Christmas album. This is the album I have to listen to Christmas morning when I'm opening presents. So Statler Brothers Christmas Card for Christmas music. Next, I'm gonna go with indie music. This is the Head and the Heart's debut album, self-titled. Fantastic, just perfect album. 10 tracks. They're a quartet or a sextet out of Seattle, Washington. Just songs on here like Rivers and Roads, Down in the Valley, Cats and Dogs, Honey Come Home, Lost in My Mind. Killer, killer stuff. I'm excited I get to see them in September. So, Head in the Heart debut album. Check it out if you love acoustic indie music. Number four, I'm going to go with jazz, and this one's already been shown by somebody else, but I don't care. It was going to be my jazz choice too. Getz Gilberto with Stan Getz and João Gilberto featuring Antonio Carlos Jobim. I mean, you've got the Girl from Ipanema on here in 2 different versions. Just great bossa nova jazz. It's a perfect album. I have the acoustic sounds version somewhere around here as well, but I didn't feel like getting it out. So Getz Gilberto, check it out if you don't know it. It's so, so, so good. And then lastly, the final album from John Prine, The Tree of Forgiveness. Absolutely a perfect swan song for John. I know he had another album in him, but he had to pass away because of COVID, and he left us with a beautiful gift with this album. Beautiful songs. I Have Met My Love Today, Summer's End, Caravan of Fools, God Only Knows When I Get to Heaven, Boundless Love. Perfect songs. Not a bad one in the bunch. It's amazing that, at 70, I think, when this album came out, that he was still at the top of his game. And I love that. So check it out, Tree of Forgiveness. And thank you, Chris, for starting this trend, this thread, whatever you want to call it. Everybody, please go jump on this, subscribe to Chris, all that good stuff. Talk to y'all real soon. Be good. Bye now.